Time and range feels a little bit like the cat's meow.
I do use the concept of time and range for our whole family because all four of us have type 1 diabetes.
It allowed me to figure out what works for me and my lifestyle.
Time and range just gives so much more information about what that variability looks like on the day-to-day basis.
I first got exposed to time and range when I started wearing a continuous glucose monitor.
When you put the CGM on for the first time, everybody just stares at the device. You know, they just want to see the numbers going up and down, and we're just like, whoa.
In the advent of continuous glucose monitors, we now have much better metrics, specifically time and range. Time and range refers to glycemic control between 70 and 180 milligrams per deciliter. It's what people without diabetes, we would expect their glucose readings to be, no matter what they're doing.
When you look at time and range, it's showing you not only where you are, what % of time you're in the area that you want to be, but how much time you're spending out of those areas too.
The more comfortable I got with the concept of time and range and understanding that you don't need to react to every number, yeah, it's a little bit of freedom and flexibility to go on with your day. It let us do the things that we wanted to do as a family instead of as much time as we were spending before on diabetes management.
Time and range is a game changer with understanding so much more information of the moment-to-moment changes in those glucose levels so that I don't have to wait 3 months to go to the doctor to see how my glucose level has been doing over that time period.
Having that range helps a lot of people feel more successful and pushes them towards more positivity in dealing with their diagnosis.
Time and range was an important tool for me to give myself grace and to allow myself to be a human with diabetes. So person first, diabetes second.
This new data point that has been so exciting for me to embrace. I can orient myself not toward my failure, but toward my agency and my successes, and then build a comprehensive way of life that helps me live more effectively, more healthy with diabetes.
Time and range allows me to take back some of my time and some of my mental capacity to use for me versus for diabetes.
Get empowered, get time and range.